Hello, it's me again. I'm taking another video of my 15-year-old wheelchair, actually a little bit over 15 years old, that needs to be replaced. I don't have insurance that will pay for it, so I set up a GoFundMe page. That's the address. I hope you can see it. Let me focus in a little bit more. GoFundMe.com/Andy Vineyard, Vineyard. Again, that's GoFundMe.com, Andy Vineyard, ANDY, VINEYARD. I'm hoping to get some good video of this. You can have an idea. It looks pretty decent on the outside, and I keep it pretty clean. Mechanically, it's not running too good. It's making a squealing sound. I'm hoping that it's just something loose that I can fix, or oil, that I can get some oil. I need to investigate it a little bit more. And it's not one of these motors. There's two motors down there, one on each side that hold it. 24 volt system. Scooting around on my computer chair. I'm not on my knees this time. These tires were replaced about 4 or 5 years ago, and so was the batteries. They look like they could have some good tread. This part does, but this part is not what goes on the surface. This part in the middle is what does, and it's kind of slick. And being 4 or 5 year old batteries, I'm really surprised that they're even still charging and functioning. I can actually go 2 days without a charge still. Batteries only last about 2 years, maybe 3 if you're lucky. Well, I guess I'm extremely lucky because they've lasted so long, but I don't know how long or much longer they're going to go. I can no longer get any funding to help or pay through my medical insurance for any batteries or tires for this chair. They won't even buy me a new one. They basically don't care. It don't matter how independent and young I am, 41 and a half. They don't care. They don't see that. They really just don't care. I asked them, what the heck am I supposed to do if it breaks down? And I didn't like their suggestions. One was, well, we'll pay for a nursing home. And I'm like, you're stupid. Basically what I told them. And again, they just don't care. It used to be back in a long time ago that you didn't see really somebody in a wheelchair or disabled person out, because that's where they were at, was nursing homes. And then they started coming out in the public because the state started helping them with funding what they needed, and now it looks like they're going back that same way. They just don't care. They're not going to win when it comes to my case. So I'm hoping I get a enough money in the GoFundMe page, which is I'm up to 5K as of today. All money gets sent to me, sent in my account. It's safe. It will go for this. And again, the address. Hoping that focuses on it. Is GoFundMe.com/Andy Vineyard. That's ANDYVINEYARD. All one word there, past the slash. Up to 5K. This site does take some money out of that as a fee, plus they go through WePay. They take a little bit out. I've set up a PayPal account for this. Well, actually, ars.ispy@gmail.com. Again, that's ars.ispy@gmail.com. You can send me PayPal. There is no fees for that. And that will be sent to the bank. And we'll be putting the fund for the new chair. Again, you can just see I'm wanting to get some of that rust. Get on my knees here. Focus into it. It's just not. It's just going to be blurry. There's some rust right here. I'm using a GoCam, actually a generic version of a GoCam. It wasn't my intended to get this camera to do these videos. I just needed a cheap one, and found this at the Family Dollar store for a project on sale for $22. So it's not the greatest. And unfortunately, it's won't even do the project that I needed it for. There, you can see the rust. There's some on the other side, and there's some maybe the focus. No, it's not going to. There's a bunch of rust inside here, down in here. I don't think the frame is actually going to snap on me. I'm more worried about some rust here. These parts back here breaking off. Been well taken care of in the last 15 years. I take care of my stuff, and people from Ars Technica has been helping me with getting funding for this. love that site. It helped me out in the past with other things. That's the TV they bought me for. They have a Secret Santa thing, and that was the TV they bought me. I had got myself a deadbeat Santa that didn't care. Whatever happened to them, I don't know. That's a TV, and then I got that with a bunch of other things that year. Still have that. I still love it. And laptop they got me. Yeah, I have it on a Holy Bible. Anything bought me some parts. Somebody had bought me some parts and sent it for. I stuck those parts inside here. Something else they did. Oh, there's another Ars logo. Got me a new motherboard, and they got me a hard drive. A few other things. If you're watching it from Mars, I still really much appreciate it. Again, all I can show you on this, and if you can't donate, at least share my link. It would be muchly appreciated. Again, GoFundMe.com/AndyVineyard, AndyVineyard. I've got 59 donations the last 2 months of the 17K needed. I will need elevated custom seating that tilts for this new chair. The doctor wants me to definitely have, so the seating itself is going to be higher than what an average chair is. Planning to go through a place here in town. I'm going to have to be measured and all that to make sure I fit it. And it's very important that I'm fit in it properly. They cause problems from happening. There might be a chance I could get the measurements properly, and I might be able to get it directly from the company online if I can get the measurements directly. For that, then I can probably save some money, depending on how funding goes, and then they'll ship it to me. And go from there. But if I get it here in town, the plus side, they'll work on it. And it just goes, depend on how I get the funding and how things work out. And again, I'd like to thank you if you've helped. If you're going to help in the future, I thank you. It's very much appreciated. And have a good evening.